Okay. All right. So we stopped here at addition of decimal, and I believe everybody here or listening to this video can add decimal fractions or decimal numbers together. Okay, so having said this, I will jump boom to subtraction of decimal numbers. Boom. So you can see here it says here, just remember to line up the decimals and pad it with what? 0. Then add normally. Simple. It's very simple. You can do it. Okay, so we are going to subtraction of decimal number. So let's see. It says here to subtract, follow the same method, line up the decimals, then what? Subtract. Don't forget. Okay, yeah, let's take this example. So I asked to subtract 1.15 from 7.368. So let's see how this is done. So what do? We write that on our sheet. Then we're going to subtract this. You can see I'm still aligning my decimal. Okay, so I had to pad that side. Okay, let me take it off a little so you guys see. So you can see that the and you can see I'm padding that side. I'm padding that side with what? 0. Do you see? So now it looks okay. So you can add it very well. No, see, don't forget that the padding makes reduce distractions. You understand? After some time, maybe when you keep doing it for a very long time, you may not need to pad. You understand? Then, probably maybe when you get to secondary school, you don't have to pad, but you can always pad. Is the same thing. You can choose to pad. You may choose not to pad. You understand? Depending on how you want to go about it. Okay, so um, boom, you can see that's the answer. And whenever you are subtracting, you have to be very what? Careful. You are very what? Careful. Okay. All right. So let's go to multiply or multiplying decimal numbers together. Now you guys have to sit down very well and listen to this video to be able to do what? Multiplication of the decimal numbers. So you can see it says here multiply without decimal point, then reinsert it in the correct spot. Now, what they are saying here is this: when you're asked to multiply decimal numbers together, or you are asked to multiply one decimal number with what? Either an whole number, numbers of 10, or another decimal number, what you need to do is to be able to do it very well. I'm advising you, you pupils, yeah, 5 pupils, that you should do what? Take away the decimal point. Now, multiply them naturally like an whole number, then reinsert it in the correct order. Now teach you all these steps. Okay, so now let's take it how to multiply decimal numbers. Number one, multiply normally, ignoring the decimal. So we're going to ignore the decimals when we're multiplying by taking it out. Okay, two, put the decimal point in the answer. These will be as many places of decimal as the two original numbers combined. You understand? So what this is saying is that when a number is with decimal number and the other is not with decimal number, take the one with decimal number and multiply normally. But if the two has decimal points, sorry, what do you do? Take the decimal point and note the number of times you're taking it out, then return it back into the number of what times. I will show you how to do all these things. So now let's take this example. It says here multiply 0.03 by 1.1. Bullseye. So we're going to start with what? You can see it's saying 0.03 times 1.1. You can see. So I'm going to take out the decimal. See, I'm saying I'm going to take out decimal points. Then it becomes 3 times 11. You see, what have I done? I have removed the decimal numbers. Meanwhile, I have noted the number of times I removed it. Now, for the 0.03, I've removed the decimal point twice, and for the 1.1, I've removed the decimal point once. So, I'm going to have it here. It says here, I removed it twice, I removed once. So, in the answer, I must return it back 3 places of decimal. So, you can see here now, it's the 3 times 11 is 33. So, if I want to add my decimal points, you can see, so I'm going to add it back in 3 decimal places. So it's going to go 1, see, 2, 3, and what 3? Boom, bullseye. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Support me on Knowledge is Fun by Oladiji Aka, so I can always keep making videos. And also, feel free to email me at oladijidws@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.